Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Purple Craft Productions modded survival video. I was an idiot the past week and forgot to change my audio on my recording software when recording the clips for this week's episode. This means I only have my own audio, no game, and none from my friends. But as always, when something like this happens, I'm going to make the best of it, and we are going to do a dramatic story time of all that took place this past week. 'Cause it was a lot. Hope you enjoy. The coven had grown in might. Its altar called upon the power of the stars to transform the life of creatures in magic of unbelievable power. Still, weakness was present as the coven poured its own blood into its altar, and blood thieves ran rampant on the server. Tired of weakening their souls to power the whole, Moon scoured her spellbook for a solution. What she discovered was a ritual that would steal the blood of all players nearby and pour it into the altar. It took many a sacrifice of her own life to complete the task, but soon it would be done. Still, magic is a complex creature, hard to tame, and it took many a try and a magical wrench for the coven to discover how the ritual worked. By moving it directly under the altar, the blood of any visitor would become one with that of the coven. Flaws were soon discovered with this ritual as the coven found themselves unable to stand near the altar without risking death. And while the stars blessed them with regeneration, it was not enough to fight against the constant pull upon their souls. So another solution had to be discovered. That solution was found in Helix, a member of the server sworn to neutrality, but always open to trade. He was in need of magic to create for him a lava pool of immense size, and in return he promised to create a contraption that would feed evil creatures of the night into the altar, whose blood would be drained and used for the purpose of magic. To prepare for this machine, the player ritual had to be replaced with one that would affect only mobs. With this created, the wrench once again came to use as it allowed the reach of the ritual to be modified to fit in the reaches of the altar perfectly. While Helix had yet to pick a place for his lava pool to go, preparations could still be made on the coven's part. While Darkfire prepared a drill that would carve out the earth, Moon turned to creating an infinite amount of lava using her spells. With magic dust, she created the fire sigil that would take a drop of her own blood and transform it into lava. With this in hand, whenever Helix was ready, the coven would be too. Having discovered the magic dust, Moon dove into other spells that could be done with it. She found she had the ability to turn night to day with only 2 pieces of coal, and also to create walls of spikes that were invisible to the eye. After gaining so much power over stars and blood, dust and time, there was only one last thing Moon needed to become a true witch. A familiar who would be protected from even death. Crafting a bone needle, Moon pricked Benji with it, and using her magic to trap the smallest piece of his soul inside a lantern. Now, if death were to come to her beloved bear, Moon could summon him back to her side with a simple prayer. And that was the adventure I had the past week. I hope you enjoyed the style of the video. Sorry about it being such a short one, but you know, I thought dramatic stories don't always need to be long, and it was really fun to do. Next episode, I promise I'll remember to adjust my audio so you can hear everyone, but for now, this is all I have time for. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!